You ain't hear me?
Oh, nigga, you ain't say
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie.
Listen, man, I always tell the truth even when I lie. We are live on the podcast about nothing. Let's start with some funny shit. Back in the day, y'all know Eric Benet and Holly Berry dated back in the day and shit, right? So Holly Berry had legally adopted Eric Benet's daughter when they was married. So when Eric Benet got caught cheating on Holly and all that shit, he filed for divorce and tried to get her for child support after they broke up. Like, bitch, you legally my kid
you,
motherfucking guardian. I need some support.
I need some money. Help me. Help me out.
Hey,
You got it.
they say Eric Benet is a toxic king, man. He one
Yeah,
of them guys out here.
that's some shit I'll probably do.
Try to put her on child support.
Put it on child support. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
You ain't my bitch no more.
Fuck
Put
ass
your ass
bitch.
on child support. Fast.
Why not though? Why not? You feel me?
Yeah.
Why not put it on child support? How many niggas get put on child support all the fucking time? Put her ass on child support. Fuck it.
Man, the bitch was playing the role when we was together. You said you was her mama, right?
All right. So
Fuck
you do. So you do what you do. You pay this child support.
ass bitch, man. What else we got? We gotta go back to this because we had got cut off earlier. But the inside of Daniels' jacket was a picture of him hitting the Heisman pose, and the inside of Michael Pence's jacket was him. I don't even know if I'm saying his last name right, but he shot out basically all his teammates that's on the team with him, helping him get to the Heisman. And a lot of people were saying that the guy on the left with the picture of him is not the type of quarterback you want on your team because he's thinking about himself, and the guy on the right is a leader because he's bringing everybody with him, and even in his moment. How y'all feel about that?
For one, they taking that shit too far.
Mhm.
If that's what they thinking about to do at LSU, you know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, he just expressing it. You know what I'm saying? Himself. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I know he acknowledged the team. The team helped him get there, but that's his moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let him have it.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, they bogus as hell how they always try to compare black people together and group them and make their ass rivals and shit. Man, it's cool that he wanna shine a light on himself for the Heisman. God damn, that don't make the other man no greater because he put on for his team. That's cool that he could put on for his team. Let's start there. but
Let's
for
start there. The purple suit is cleaner than the motherfucker too.
Hey man, shout out to both of them for what I'm saying, showing up and showing out, man. Salute to them black brothers for real, straight up.
Man, because looking at both of these suits, taking the inside out of it, I probably would have wore that purple shit right there. That purple hard. You feel me? Big crushed velvet. Call me a cup of that shit. Let's see. So, um, somebody on the internet, once again, the internet, everybody complains on the internet, said a rapper complained about the mother of his children letting her daughter go on TikTok, but allowed his daughter to be on stage and stand through his album listening party with profanities and things like that. Is Kanye being hypocritical telling his ex-wife that he doesn't want his daughter on TikTok because of the things that she can learn from it, but then allowing her to be on stage with him basically cussing and all that stuff.
Hey, that's a good one though. Man, he's an artist, man. His daughter is an artist now as well. She got her own music, shit like that, man. You gotta let these people express themselves. Um, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. TikTok and all that social media, YouTube, that should be too much for these kids. But he teaching them how to express themselves the way he expressed himself. Shit. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's hypocritical at all, for real. What
I
you feel about it? How you feel about it?
I about to say I don't got too much to say about that.
I really feel like Kanye's not wrong because okay, music does teach your kids a lot of stuff, right? But Kanye doesn't make music where he's teaching about murder and degrading women. But on TikTok, she can literally go on there and see half naked women, see girls doing unsavory things, things that children shouldn't be privy to. And music is just a form of expression and art. But on TikTok, it's a lot going on. So I can understand him wanting to shadow his daughter. I mean, like keep his daughter away from that type of imagery that goes on TikTok. It like some of those videos teach little girls self hate for real. Like, oh, this is the image of beauty. This is how you should carry yourself. This is how you should dress and all that stuff. And sometimes TikTok is not good for children.
I'm in agreement, man. I in agreement, man. My youngest wants TikTok. I don't allow her to have it, man. She's 7 years old. Oh, hell no. You can't have. You can have YouTube Kids. You know what I'm saying? YouTube Kids. And I feel like shit.
Listen,
Some other shit slipped through there on the YouTube Kids side as well. But you know what I'm saying? I think that's just a little bit more filtration for my kids to watch. You know what I'm saying? For my youngest to watch.
I had got into it with my daughter's mom about her having a TikTok so young. And she was like, well, she has a kid's account. It's private. She can't approve anyone to the account. So I had my daughter approve me to the account. And, I'm monitoring her videos. My daughter on this motherfucker shaking her ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, so, I get mad. Like, bruh, I told you not to allow her to have a TikTok. She doesn't need a TikTok. It's like, well, nobody can see what's on the account. Well, that's not what I'm saying because she's seen shit on TikTok, you know? Regardless of what she's putting on her account,
Yeah,
she's
man.
rolling down inappropriate shit on TikTok.
Basically, if your mother was to allow her to have that TikTok, she should be monitoring that shit. Just like she wake up and everybody check their social media, you need to be checking that kid shit and seeing what they doing, and you'll know if you will allow your daughter to watch these type of things or do these type of things. Man, this shit is slippery slope, man. We got to keep a close grasp on these kids, man, because the internet ain't normal. It's wild. The internet undefeated. This shit is unnormal. And for our kids to think this shit is the normal, the norm, is wild. You know what I'm saying,
Right. Like, I snitched. I didn't know what to do. I
bro?
called my mama, my
Bro,
sister. I
my
said,
my daughter
somebody
been
got to
call
handle this.
my daughter been calling me. My daughter called me a bro. My daughter called me bro for a whole week. I just tried not to whoop her ass for her saying bro. I had to let her know like I got all daughters. Ain't no bros even in here. You don't even need to be saying that.
Yeah.
You ain't got no brothers. And I'm an adult. I'm damn sure ain't your bro. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I had to break her out of that. Luckily she didn't get no ass whooping for that. But the internet is crazy. This shit undefeated, man. Our kids are sponges. If we don't teach them, the internet will. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, and then
But
they
what
want to
about the people
grow up.
that's
Go
what
ahead.
about the people that say we learned a lot of shit? from music. Like Kanye got his daughter up there on stage with him and his rap friends, and they might not. He might not talk about it in his music, but the people around him do. So what? What's to stop her from going to look up Ty Dolla Signs and he talking about
Man,
fucking?
like I said, everything got to be monitored. Everything has to be, you know what I'm saying. You got to keep your kids in the know and to what you want them to know. If you let them run crazy, shit, the internet is it's called the World Wide Web, www. This shit big as hell. Shit is
Mm.
endless, my boy. And kids can find anything they can think of. They don't even have to know how to spell it. They can just
They can misspell that shit
voice. No, they can voice. They can
spell
voice. They can
check and
voice it
all that.
in. Come
Right.
on,
My
man.
Yeah, yeah.
So shit, you have to keep a tight grasp on your kids. You got to set these parental controls in. You got to do all type of things. You got to set your Wi-Fi up right just to monitor these kids. If you're not doing that, you're doing yourself a disservice. If you just giving your kid a phone, you letting them. You just letting them
Be
go
free.
outside to
Be
vacation. You
open
let,
to the world.
yeah, you just letting them, a kid. That's worse than letting the kid just go outside. Just give them a phone with no limitations. You might as well let their ass go outside and be a part of the street life shit. If you give them the internet with no limitations, come on, man. Shit is endless out here. My body fucked up. Body check. Body check. Yo, like my mic fucked up again. This is this is sound off. What are some red flags you okay with? Hollywood, what's up? You ain't on here no more? It's me and you, Cooper. Holly, my sound work? You can hear me?
I'm back. My bad. I got a phone call, man, and it knocked me off. Shit. Thought I was
I
about
ain't,
to have to
I
go.
I thought my shit was tweaking.
Nah, man, this place is tweaking. But yeah, man. So another stupid news in Oakland. Damn, I can't even see this article. It's all cut off. But this little bitty house right here is sold for $2.1 million in Oakland. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. Little bitty house, $2.1 million, and it's just appalling that these homes, these regular single family homes, are selling for that ridiculous amount of money. Something has to happen.
He said, Oakland, California. Oakland,
Oakland, California.
California. Yeah,
Man, that shit high.
Man,
I don't,
bro, I
I,
didn't-
I don't, I don't know how
Thank you, appreciate it.
the normal person is able to sustain with them prices, bro. Straight up, like, how can a normal working 9 to 5 person? I'm not even talking about somebody that's making even working overtime. I'm talking about a 9 to 5 person. How they able to get a house? See how small that house is right there? Like, what the fuck, bro?
work all
What
your
they say?
life and never be able to
Man,
obtain a
what they
home.
say? What they say, bro? You work 40 hours for 40 years and don't have shit.
Nothing.
We gotta figure out a different way, bro. This shit ain't right. Especially in Oakland, California.
That's
Oakland,
why.
Mm.
California.
That's why, like, certain motherfuckers become big drug dealers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Man.
I see that's why motherfuckers move to other cities to start hustling and shit. I understand why, because Oakland, California,
Man.
Oakland, California,
Bust the trap.
don't that style, don't that
Bust the trap open.
style.
Hey man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
That nigga said the
Don't that
trap
style.
is. Damn, bro. I done lost my whole shit fucking with my sister. Oh. Shout out to my boy Deuce in the building. Shout out Deuce for always pulling up and
Deuce
supporting,
Bigelow, Gigolo.
even if he don't want to talk about the shit we be talking about. He always pull back up, man, to support. So gotta show love to Deuce, man. What the fuck? I lost the whole train, the shit that I had, man. Fucking with my sister just now. Oh man, if you if you had 2 quarters today and you were in, I don't know where the game was. Either it was on in Atlanta or North Carolina, but if you had 2 quarters today, you could have went to the Panther game because they
Oh
were
yeah,
selling tickets.
it was in Carolina.
They were selling tickets for 45 cents. So yeah, if you
Yeah,
wanted to catch a game today,
that shit was on the radio.
it wasn't hard for you to get in there, man. 45 cents to get your ass in a stadium and watch the game.
That's a damn shame. I ain't never heard of no shit like
They
that
ass
in
gotta be
my.
weak as hell,
And
huh? Hey,
they
I think
weak as shit.
they gotta be weak as fuck.
I don't think they even probably won a game this season.
At least they still got a football team. You know what happened to
Oh,
Oakland, California.
Oakland, California. Oakland, California. Don't that
Who-
style. Oakland, California.
They went to Los Oakland.
Man, they went to last. They didn't even. All right, so then this list right here, man, is black team owners. Let's see what it is. Black NBA, all 12 black NBA team owners. We got Valerie Daniels Carter. She had put 12 million in to purchase ownership into the Bucks. Miles Garrett spent 12 million on buying the Cleveland Cavaliers. Damian Miles spent 12 million. Jada Pinkett spent 50 million to buy into the 76ers. J. Cole spent 60 million on buying the Charlotte Hornets, buying in a percentage, not the whole team.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade spent $170 million on buying the Utah Jazz. Usher spent 180 million on the Cleveland Cavaliers. David Robinson spent 200 million on ownership into the Spurs. Grant Hill spent 250 million on the Hawks. Will Smith spent the whopping $350 million on ownership into the 76ers. Sheila Johnson spent 750 million for the Washington Wizards. They beat her over the head. They are wrong for that. And Michael Jordan has a team valued at three plus billion. He sold his ownership in the Hornets, all of his shit. So he probably won't be number one anymore. But yeah, shout out to Mike for just being Mike, man. Shit.
Oh, and he held us down for a long time in a lot of
Yeah.
different categories, man. So yeah, salute to Chicago's great. You know what I'm saying? Let's start there.
Nah, man. Now Chicago claiming Jordan. This shit crazy. I
Listen,
thought that nigga was from the South.
They always want to trying to take something over, man.
hey, Chicago don't claim Jordan. Come
Nah.
on, man. The United Center
Like,
is the center that
Oakland
Mike built.
Steph Curry, so y'all can do it.
Y'all, don't y'all got a statue out there?
Do we? Do we?
Don't you?
We have the statue. Fuck you talking about? Hey, but real talk. I seen um I seen a statue at the Staples Center, and the way they did them motherfuckers with them color jerseys and shit is dope as fuck. I can't lie. I thought
We
I
don't support the Staples Center on this channel. Fuck the Clippers. Fuck the
The
Lakers.
49ers.
This nigga said the 49ers. They ain't even in LA.
this
Fuck the
nigga
Niners too.
this
Fuck
nigga
them
was
niggas.
mad. This nigga
they
mad. Nigga, fuck all them
Yeah,
sports
man.
out there in California. That's what he wanna say.
Yeah.
Shit. They ain't
Man.
did that for me.
Oh, fuck the Kings. Fuck the
the
Lakers. Fuck the
King.
Clippers. Fuck the Dodgers. The Angels.
I used to
You
fuck with
feel
the
me?
Kings with Paige Stojakovic was on the team, man. I
Paige
used to like them
Stoyak.
motherfuckers.
Oh, Sac is my second NBA team. I'm talking about the hockey team, the LA Kings.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, the Kings is my second NBA team, man. But I'm a Sharks fan in hockey, A's fan in baseball, Warrior fan in basketball.
I fuck
And
with San Jose.
Man, you gotta throw some Chicago on that shit sometime, man.
hey, man, listen, man.
Word up. We got too
In
many
the
teams out here
'90s,
like that.
everybody was a Chicago Bulls fan.
And that's what I don't know. I really want to talk to somebody from New York and be like, damn, did y'all really hate us? I want to know that y'all hate us like motherfuckers hate LeBron. You know what I'm
Hey, I
saying?
wanna be, I
Did
wanna be
did
like
you watch the
Mike. Come on,
documentary?
man, nigga.
Did I watch
Did
the
you watch?
documentary? I'm from Chicago, nigga. You know I seen every fucking documentary it is.
I
Did you
don't know
watch
if people hated Jordan like they hated LeBron, bro.
That's what I want to know. Like I want to talk to somebody from New York.
I
Like them
don't,
niggas.
bro. Everybody
Patrick
loved
Ewing,
Mike.
Patrick Ewing is a great a greatest, bro. He ain't get no ring because Mike was playing, bro. A lot of them motherfuckers ain't get no
Reggie,
rings. Yeah, bro.
nigga.
Mm.
I want to know how they really feel because Mike had that shit on lock. You know what I'm saying? Like in y'all prime, like our nigga from here. You know what I'm saying? From
That's
here,
why I don't like Kobe
folks
because
in
Kobe
there,
was just
folks in there,
beating the shit out
2020.
of our team. So I could feel that because I do not like Kobe. Kobe used to come destroy my Warriors.
I didn't like Kobe, but I respected his game. I had to tell the nigga that.
I didn't even do that.
No,
Right.
I respected that nigga because I saw a baby. God damn, I saw a
All
baby
these
Mike in there.
diehard Kobe fans, bro, was out here talking about Kobe pass the fucking ball. Kobe shoot too much. Kobe
Kobe a
do.
hog.
Now all of a sudden Kobe was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Rest in peace to him though.
Yeah, R.I.P. Man, that was real sad. I
You
shed a
know,
tear, cause him and his daughter died together. Man, that's sad.
man,
I ain't gonna lie.
and all the mother kids, bro. You know,
Yeah,
Killer love the kids, man. Check out my podcast, man. I love the kids.
killer love the kids. It's the mamas that's the problem.
You feel me?
Right here. So some consignment, sneaker stores when they get these exclusive releases to combat reselling, they make motherfuckers do some crazy shit. Like, oh, you gotta wear the shoes out the store and do a push up in them, increase them, so we know you're not gonna resell them. Like, in this fucking store right here selling the pop up girl dunks, made the people crush their boxes so they can stop reselling the shoes because you know the value of the shoe go down when you don't have a box. And I'm a nigga that like to keep my boxes, not even for retail resale
How the fuck?
purposes.
No,
Bru-
you can't make me do that.
Bruh, and that's the only way they will let somebody buy a pair is if they stomp their box out. And it's like, bruh,
Hey,
you
you know what Barry Bonds told the people when he used to get traded to a team? Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Hey, you think I'm finna crush my box, man? You stupid. I got all my boxes stacked up in my crib. I ain't no fucking reseller. And if I was, I paid my money for this. The fuck
Right.
is wrong with y'all?
exactly. I did the
You
proper
stupid.
things. I did the raffles. I did what I was supposed to do to get a pair. And y'all motherfuckers be so mad. Y'all won't stop motherfuckers from doing shit that motherfuckers been doing since the beginning of time. We been reselling shit. Niggas used to trade salt for this and barter. We barter. We're American, like we barter. How you gonna stop me from doing this? People piss me off, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I reported these Instagram influencers a couple months ago. Man, they had got busted for 200 pounds of cocaine worth over $2 million. They both are looking at 10-year sentences in jail. 10 years for 200 pounds of cocaine. The risk was worth the reward in my eyes. Because if the load would have made it through, they would have been good.
Yeah, if
Man, they ain't. The sad part is they just runners, so they probably only just gonna make $1,000 or you
right, it
know what I'm
wasn't
saying,
gonna
some
make
shit like
shit.
that. They did all that shit.
First off,
They probably
They
got
shit,
like
they
they probably threw them
hey,
a
how many
couple
bricks
of
is that?
five
200
bands a
pounds.
piece.
Each brick is 2.2. So let's do the math. Let's start there. Let's say they had about you had 20 bricks in the back of that truck right there, and you mean to
he
tell me
got
y'all
to
only
in the
get
back of the back of that truck.
hey,
All that. Hey, look,
Let me tell you what
they giving away 5 bands a piece.
hey, listen, 5 bands to run 20 bricks. I would have ran off on the plug twice instead of calling. I ain't calling back. Nigga, fuck that. Y'all got to give me at least a dub.
Oh, you ain't getting that.
Now the math ain't it don't add up. 10 years for 5,000.
They ain't gonna add up.
Yeah, man.
The
Shit
math
crazy.
ain't mathing.
Shit at math ain't
You
math,
could have
man.
made that in 3 months at a job.
And shit, she could have made that on her OnlyFans.
Man, because they had millions of followers too. And well, both of them look at the mug shot compared to the baddie shots. Like,
Yeah, man. That's crazy, ain't it? They show you what they really look like out here. They show you what money will do. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? Motherfuckers actually love their money if they got the bust down wigs and a little makeup done. But it show you like motherfuckers is
Well,
regular
that
people. All
at
these
least,
baddies.
at
All these
least they got
baddies
some
is regular
hair.
people in the morning.
hey, that filter gone.
They got hair
Come
though.
on, man.
That filter gone.
So,
They just want to makeup off.
Yeah, they got hair. Both of them. They taking that wig out.
Oh yeah, fast.
Let's start there. Hey man, turn it down just a little bit. That's picking up a lot. That's picking up a lot of that sound. Let's see. Ain't no ladies here, so we can't ask a bunch of these questions. But Vegas rapper D Cross just dropped 200K on a little baby feature. Do you guys feel like 200,000 on a little baby feature is worth it, or did he get overcharged?
did he get whooped?
Yeah, I think he got whooped.
Uh,
Mm.
uh, we don't know yet. Let's see how it play out. Cause if it
I
go,
I think
it
about
might go.
Lil Baby. He one of the biggest artists in the world right now. So 200, then there might be justified if if the song is promoted correctly. It's already being shared on social media that I spent 200 on the Lil Baby feature. So now motherfuckers is like, hold on, nigga, you spent 200. We got to
Let,
hear this.
let,
We looking
let's
for
see
this.
what he listening. Yeah, I damn near put. If it was me, I put Lil Baby first. I put Lil Baby on a Lil Baby beat. I'll make it damn near seem like a Lil Baby song. Shit. Let's make this motherfucker go. Let me make it seem like I'm a feature on this motherfucker. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna market this shit different. You know what I'm saying? Let's song and I'm the feature, goddamn it.
Mhm.
So shit, we gonna make this motherfucker go as far as it can go. 200,000 shit. If it go, it might be that. It might be justified, bro.
I think he can make that 200 back just off of this promotion alone, though. Like, just going viral for giving this nigga that 200.
Hell yeah. The same way we was talking about Nip with them what
Thousand
was it,
dollar
thousand
mixtapes.
dollar, $100, yeah, $1,000 mixtape.
Bro,
Same way.
we can't fucking catch a break with these injuries. Uh but so I can imagine how much a nigga like Drake is worth at this point if Lil Baby's getting 200.
I
Like
don't
you
Lil
getting
Baby
like
ain't charging everybody. He ain't charging everybody
Cause
200,
it's
man.
proven that Drake, if Drake get on your record, you going up. Everything Drake touch, he done changed them niggas' lives.
them and
That,
her.
that,
Hey,
that's because it's like a Drake song. You feel me? That's why I said do it like
Migos,
that.
Block Boy JB, that Smiles nigga, all them little Afro beats niggas Drake be rapping with. Shit, he put Dirk on a different level now that Dirk got that Drake feature. Like, so I pay more than 200 for a Drizzy feature right now.
Yeah, but it got still got to be that right feature. I don't want no old shit.
Listen, cause
I don't,
I'm gonna run that
I want
motherfucker
a
in the
new
club
feature.
every night. Every night they can book me for a
Some of
dub
these,
every night. I go on a tour, 50 city tour for a dub every night
some of the niggas try old ass feature, the old ass shit
for
they
my
already
one Drake
recorded.
record.
I need some new shit. I want to do a
Yeah.
school with you.
Oh yeah, you said fuck that for my 200. Nigga, I need to be in that motherfucker catching the vibe. I got to tell you, nah, Drake, that bar was weak. Come
Yeah,
harder.
that's what. Yeah, that's what you gonna say. That's what 200.
I know
Come
200 ain't
on,
give me
man.
that.
Come on now.
Nigga gonna be like, all right, I'm done.
Come
Are you
on.
sure?
Get the
But
fuck, man. Hell no. No, I don't
man,
want it. I don't want it.
he gonna spend 20 minutes in the studio. That's it. He probably not even gonna come to the studio. He gonna send it to him.
I think Fabulous said they had paid way like 70,000. That nigga came to the studio for 10 minutes and cut. Dropped the dropped the verse and cut in 10 minutes for 70 of them things.
Yeah, I'm supposed to kick it with you.
Nah, man. Wayne and drop some bullshit for 10 minutes.
Man.
I'm Come on, man. I'm not paying Wayne. I'm not paying Wayne 70,000 for no
Hey,
verse.
listen, don't
Hell no.
don't give me no throwaway fucking verses, cuz.
Yeah, don't give me any fucking
No,
thing,
no.
bro.
If you come
Hell
in and just
no.
rap a verse you already had, bitch, that don't go on my beat. Take that
Hell
off.
no.
Come again. We'll
Hey,
hold your ass hostage in this
they say
motherfucker.
they say J. Cole want what? 2,000 a word? Add that up. What you talking about?
See, with J. Cole though, he coming to murder you on a feature. Like Cole probably worth that 200 because he's coming to make your song his. He's coming to body you. He ain't just putting no bullshit down. But I done heard some bullshit features that people done paid a lot of money for. Taxing the label, I don't really fuck with you like that. So nigga, you want me on this song? I'ma just get this check and go. And then you got the niggas that body every feature they get on. Regardless if I know you or not, I'm coming to kill you on your track.
Yeah, that's how it gotta be, man. You paying that money, man. You gotta, man.
Shout out to the viewers out there viewing, man. If y'all want to come to the panel, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I don't know. I don't get the comments off of Facebook no more. So I don't know. If y'all comment on Facebook, just come on over to YouTube, man. The link is in the chat. Or search the podcast about nothing. That should be live. Soon as you type in podcast about nothing, I'll be the first one you can see the live and pop in. Um, I got some topics, man, but I really don't want to waste my good topics with nobody on the panel because I want to start some shit. But I got this right here. A woman arrested after allegedly setting her former boyfriend bed on fire while he was sleeping in bed with his new girlfriend and her baby.
Yeah, that's attempted murder, man. You got the baby and that's child endangerment. That's 75 charges I can think of.
God damn,
For
bitch, you
keep
trying to burn me while I'm asleep?
you
Burning while you
trying to
sleep
murder
with the new girl.
and the baby.
Mm-mm-mm. That sound like some shit some Chicago girls would do.
I was just gonna say she
Hell,
got to be from the go. Cause
no,
the
we're
way
not.
she
We're
acting
not.
a fucking
We're
fool.
not gonna. But we're not gonna laugh about Chicago like
And
that.
let's start there.
We gonna
Let's
put her
start
in your
there.
city.
Yeah, yeah, we not giving her
No.
to nowhere else. Like,
Straight Chicago.
Oakland, California.
and she looked
Oakland,
like she has
California.
no remorse for doing it. This is her mugshot. It just looked like whatever.
look like she from 63rd.
She looked like they said and did. That's what the girls be saying. And did. That what it looked like she did right there.
Funny as hell.
Mm. Uh, this is a little out of my league right here. You know, I don't really talk about this stuff right here. But U.S. Senate staffer films porn video in the United States Senate hearing room getting his back blew out by another man. He recently was fired when the video got leaked online of him getting his cheeks destroyed in the U.S. Senate room. Um, he's a wild fucking boy. First off, why are you guys filming porn in a place like that? Like, it's just wild. But I can see my two counterparts on this panel don't really want to talk about Cuz getting his cheeks blew out. So we're gonna take this off the screen.
Nah, man. That's probably for a different panel member here right now. But I don't want to talk about no what brother in arms type shit.
Uh,
I'm cool on it.
Kev is down there laughing. I don't know what Kev is laughing at, but shout out to Kev for pulling up to the comments and not the panel, man. I really appreciate that.
I was just about to ask you. I appreciate it if you take that off the screen.
Damn, I forgot to get the list, man. But the Census Bureau and the Bureau of Labor Statistics shared the top 25 cities in America with the most cockroaches. And I forgot to get the list, so I'm not even gonna speculate.
Houston, Houston was number one.
Houston was number one.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna
Vegas
lie
was
to you.
on that
Houston number one.
motherfucker.
Houston.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
Vegas top
Houston, Vegas,
10.
and Phoenix, right?
I think
I
Phoenix
thought
was
we was
two.
some dirty. I thought we was some dirty motherfuckers, man. We was down there like number 24, 25. But yeah, y'all some dirty motherfuckers out
Yeah,
there.
man. Shout out to the
Houston.
Bay for not being on
Everybody
this
want to go to
list.
Texas. Yeah, not that list.
This is the,
Even though we got all the homeless people, you know what I'm
we
saying?
got a rat problem here, and
But
not
we ain't
not
got no roaches though.
yeah, not literal rodents. We talking about niggas. It's a whole lot of rats in this world. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here, Ebony is the most viewed and searched porn category in the U.S. of A. So for all this racism here, everybody sure loves looking at black women porn. Why is that?
Because they ebony.
Kev, hey Kev, why do you? Nah, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna
Let's
No,
start there.
actually,
attempt
no, kid. Why you search up ebony, nigga, when you date white girls?
Kev, hey,
it.
Oklahoma was on that list, Kev, with them big old water bugs. That's what they call them. Them is roaches. Oh, yeah, man. God, then that's what I'm talking about. It's a good Sunday. Both my teams won today. The Baltimore Ravens and the Golden State Warriors just won 118, 114. Klay Thompson dropped 28 points. and we just blew out the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, so shout out to my teams. Kev said he's on the way to the panel. He about to talk his shit.
Damn Miller, man, I watched that damn football game instead of the Warrior game.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to you for being a supporter, man. A family received a letter from the neighbor because of their Christmas decorations. So the neighbor is fed up with this family. They said, "You are going over the top with your Christmas decorations." Let me read the note that they left. Why don't you give our neighborhood a break? Haven't you ever heard of less is more? Your house is a joke of the neighborhood. It looks more like Santa's whorehouse or a Christmas abortion. Take it down a bit. All because they went over the top with their Christmas decorations, as you can see on the left, and were into the holiday spirit. This guy left this nasty note on their house.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He said it looked like a whorehouse. Damn.
Uh,
With the Christmas people though.
fuck them, man. Fuck them, bro. Fuck what they
My
think.
boy, shout out to my boy Stank, man. He just sent me his parlay. And he smacked on his parlay tonight. So shout out to Stank. Steak dinners on him. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe he didn't smack. Maybe he missed one. What else we got here, man? I got some. Oh, that nigga hella mad. Tubi is releasing a movie based on the Meg Thee Stallion shooting. Um, Casserole Kev in the building, man. Welcome to the podcast about nothing, man. Okay, and Kev is not ready yet, but
What's happening? What's happening? I'm here. I'm here.
Kev is here, man, and he's ready. Um,
I'm ready.
oh,
What's
that's
happening,
hella weak.
my black people?
Oh man, I gotta report something bad, man. Steph Curry had a streak of 286 games with a 3-pointer in him, and tonight his streak came to an end. Um, he didn't make a
Sounds good to
3-pointer
me.
tonight,
Sounds good to me. I
but
can't
he had.
stand that yellow motherfucker.
But guess what? We
Damn.
still won the game.
And you know what? We won 2 games without Draymond, so we don't need him. Trade him. Put him on the block.
Nigga, please.
Put him on the
Nigga,
block.
please.
Put him on the block.
Y'all need to get rid of Clay Thompson. Sorry ass.
Nope. Clay been going crazy since Draymond's been out.
No, we keep
32 the
playing.
first game, 28 the second game. Plays all right with me.
Damn. Clay
You
Thompson
know,
has been bouncing back like that.
yeah, man, he's back and better than ever.
What you been watching?
Shout out to Pittsburgh T,
Sunday
man.
games.
And
Oh,
hey,
what up,
fuck the
Pittsburgh
Thunder.
T?
So just hilarious, man. She be talking a lot of shit about people, and now she has this like hosting gig on the Breakfast Club. So when Sexy Red popped up to the Breakfast Club, he told her like, I don't fuck with you, so I don't even want to answer none of your questions, right?
Yeah,
So should a motherfucker even go to the Breakfast Club if they know that like I don't fuck with Charlemagne or I don't fuck with this motherfucker? Should you even come to the media outlet and
You
do the
know why
interview?
yeah.
they you
Yes,
know
you
why they
should.
gonna go?
Why?
They
Publicity.
gonna Yep.
Publicity. I would go. I would go, just so I could get that viral moment. Like, nigga, fuck you. I don't fuck with you.
No, no, just
You know
like
what I
when
mean?
how Birdman did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Birdman, Beans had went up there and he called Charlamagne a bitch, all kind of shit like that. The Beanie Siegel.
I'm not gonna
You
lie. As a man, some of them niggas playing with Charlemagne should have been took off on somebody. Like honestly, he does a lot of shit, but just from my perspective as a man, I ain't letting the motherfucker play with me like they be playing with Charlemagne.
I mean, but so did y'all see the interview that they did with Onyx with the group Onyx?
Yeah, when
Um,
Sticky Fingers was up there
yeah,
talking
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Um, now now Charlemagne did ask old dude, did he need 5 minutes?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. He was
old dude
on
was
his
like,
ass.
nah.
The
Huh?
nigga said, nigga, you Moesha boyfriend, nigga.
Yeah.
He
That
told
nigga
that nigga.
Charlemagne says, did you need your 5 minutes? And dude was like, nah, we good. Like, all right.
Mhm.
I don't know. I
Too
don't
many
know. You can't
niggas.
be turning that down. Yeah.
They went up there and tried that nigga. Beanie Siegel went up there and was on that nigga ass about making Lil Mama cry. And
Yeah.
then Sticky Fingers was talking hella shit. It's a couple niggas. Hey, listen, I want y'all to know I like doing podcasts and journalism, but if a nigga think he gonna come to my studio and try me, he ain't gonna make it out that bitch. It ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be.
Not at all. We ain't going like that.
Tighten your ass up here. Can lock the door. Nigga, you thought you was gonna come in here and cut them
Yeah,
cameras
yeah,
off.
I know.
Lock
That
the
nigga
door, yo.
said, lock the door. Lock the door. Lock the door.
You about to have to
Hey,
fight for your life to get up out of here.
I really like Ebro though because Ebro like he always on that, like you're not about to come in there talking shit.
'Cause you know Ebro from the Bay, right? So
Oh,
that's
for
what
real? Damn.
yeah, that's how he
Damn,
putting
I
it
didn't even
down
know
on
that.
niggas, man. That nigga not hey, Sway should have slapped the shit out of Kanye.
Damn.
Shit. Should have
You
told
ain't
that
got the
nigga,
answer, Sway.
yeah, nigga, I got the answer for your bitch ass. That's why I can't be a journalist. This is why I probably am not gonna be successful here because I'm not gonna let you come in here on your ego trip because you got a couple dollars.
Yeah. Did you see Ebro when he got into it with Kodak Black?
Mm-mm.
That shit was funny, bro. Ebro was not backing down from that nigga at all. Ebro was like, no. Like we go to end it. Like Ebro had told Kodak Black, like we can end the interview right now. Yeah, where you going? Like, what's up?
Any black guy who calls himself Charlemagne, given who Charlemagne actually was, cannot be taken seriously, especially when you got your eyebrows. Hey, tell me the story about Charlemagne, Pittsburgh T. I don't know. I don't know the. I got to do my research while we waiting for Pittsburgh T. An 85-year-old man from Washington D.C. was charged with stabbing his 81-year-old wife to death because he did not want to eat the pancakes that she made him.
um, that sound like some like y'all remember a long time ago, like back in like the 50s and shit, like how you could just like slap the shit out of your wife and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This time the nigga had took it too far. Nigga had took it way too far.
Nah, hey, I was watching one of First 48. The dude killed his mama because shit, she didn't let him use the car.
That's
Niggas be
ridiculous
tripping, bro.
because she couldn't let you use her car, nigga.
Niggas be really tripping out here.
Killed her though, and this motherfucker like split her neck though.
Oh,
Mm,
that nigga was tripping, bro. Niggas be too angry, bro, for no fucking reason.
no reason
Cause
about
he
some
killed
dumb
his
shit.
wife over some damn pancakes. Like you ain't want to eat the nigga. Just don't eat the pancakes. Like
Just don't
fuck
eat
you, stab her. Like
them.
y'all old as hell. I know y'all been together for years, so it was more than these goddamn pancakes for sure. He
He
Had to be
probably
something.
tired of her
got fed
motherfucking
up.
ass.
It's the last time I'm gonna eat these burnt ass pancakes.
Combo
And
said she
again,
needed to learn how to cook new food because obviously her pancakes was trash. If the nigga stabbed her about them, and
I
he
think old
said,
dude, I think that he had found an old letter or something from a nigga named Joe
He
that
said,
was
"Bitch, I
written
know
in
you
like
ain't making me pancakes that
1971.
you used to make your ex.
Yeah, like or something. Mhm.
You better put some cinnamon in them goddamn pancakes."
But you
That
got me
nigga was
fucked up.
tripping. Shit.
I'm like, man, that's terrible though, man. Nigga done stabbed his wife.
Yeah, all jokes aside, that shit is terrible. But we gotta report some of this feminine news that's been happening on Instagram. Cardi B went on Instagram and said, "Offset, you a bitch ass nigga, and trust me, I'ma take it there." So I guess they're going through a divorce. They separated and shit. So Cardi B decides to come to social media and call her husband, who she procreated life with 2 times, a bitch ass nigga because they having problems. Um, so Nicki Minaj and everybody was chiming in about it, and Nicki
Mm.
Minaj posted a picture of Michael Jackson hanging out the window, like laughing and shit. So Cardi B hit her back with "Take your man to the park and leave me the fuck alone." And you all know that Nicki Minaj man is a Chester the molester, so he can't even
Mm.
go to parks. He can't even go to parks. So I just thought that was funny. What the fuck is this person doing?
I think that family business a lot like that does not belong on the internet.
Right. And
Um, and they have kids and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be there for forever. You know?
right, going through like a public fucking spat like that.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna
Like,
bring it up one day.
hmm that's the thing. And Nicki Minaj wouldn't even have had nothing to actually like chime in on if she didn't take it to the internet. You know what I mean? So, you know, niggas is gonna talk about what they fucking see and hear. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's wrong, man. That's wrong. I don't like defense. It's wrong.
Yeah, that's terrible. Now, cool.
Got
Have you ever gotten mad at one of
it.
your
Yeah, go ahead.
women and have went to the internet about it? Started calling her a bitch and shit like that.
Hold on real fast. My service tweaking. Can you hear that? Can
Yeah.
you hear the
Uh,
static or no?
yeah, a
A
little
little
bit.
bit, but you can hear. I mean, but we
Hold
can hear
on.
you
I'm
though.
I'm, I'm about to refresh it right now. Hold on.
Hollywood. Have you ever done that before?
Nope.
Um, yeah, I never have either. Not the way I roll.
Nah, cause I don't like people in my business.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm the same way. Like
What you say,
next thing
kid?
you know, you got motherfuckers asking you questions about it and shit. Like, no, bitch, get the fuck out my face.
What you
oh, I,
asked, said, kid?
I said, have you ever had an issue with a female and it went to the internet about it? Like either have made a Facebook post about it or some shit like that.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
most
mean?
definitely,
Man, I've never
most
like so you
definitely.
talking
I
about
have. I was at a vulnerable moment, man. Me and my baby mama was funky. Recently when we had broke up, and I was like, she kept going to social media, putting posts, making it like motherfuckers was doing something to her. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what this bitch talking about. So I went on
yeah.
social media, and I'm like, bro, all that playing the victim shit is overrated, bro. Ain't nobody did nothing to you, bitch. Any circumstances you in, you created them yourself. Like
Yeah.
straight up. And then her best friend, my sister and them all commenting, my cousins like, yeah, we'll watch that bitch up. We'll beat that bitch ass, keep playing it. All that shit, right? So
Yeah.
then her best friend goes to report it to her like, they talking shit about you on social media and da. And I'm like, bruh, you didn't say nothing when this bitch was talking shit about me on social media.
Right.
Like, I have been quiet for months. I ain't been saying shit. I just been letting her rock, do all kind of shit on social media. But once enough became enough, I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is the point we're at. You're trying to make somebody believe you're a victim, so I'm gonna show you what a victim gets.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's different if you are like defending yourself. I guess.
At that point, I wasn't even being like on the defense. I was strictly trying to score.
Oh
I was
damn,
on offense. I was
that
just
nigga
like,
had turned
fuck
into
it.
Steph Curry then.
Hell yeah, you want to play with me? I'm gonna play back. Like at this point, fuck it. The gloves are off, bro, because that victim shit is overblown. Motherfucker won't be the victim so bad. Like it's some shit that they created for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to New Zealand in the building, man. I got people from across the water in here, man. Mister Something Else. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. If you ever want to come up here and talk to some Americans about some bullshit, pop in.
Mm. Did you read
Got some topics.
Pittsburgh T comment about Charlemagne?
Oh no, let me see that. I didn't even peep it. Charlemagne massacre of Verdun. Charlemagne reportedly ordered the slaughter of some 4,500 Saxons. He eventually forced the Saxons to convert to Christianity and declared that anyone who did it uh, must get killed. I guess because he didn't have the rest.
Yeah, I think that he
Pretty
had
sure.
ran out of characters.
Yeah, he ran out of characters. Hold on, I got some shit in the chamber. Uh, what else? Okay, so listen to this story. Right? Wait, I don't want to do that one right now. I gotta feel no. Yeah, I got a feel good story, man. What the fuck happened to us? Oh,
Your
there it
shit
is.
going in and out.
I got a feel good story. So, man, I was on TikTok. Can you hear me
Boy, it
now?
was.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you good. You good.
no.
You good.
This should be tweaking. But I seen this lady on TikTok the other night. She had walked in the store. She was recording herself walking the store. It was two boys and a dad standing outside the store. She said initially I thought they were going to ask me for money, but they didn't. So on the way back to the car, I just felt compelled to ask them like what they doing out here. Come to find out the dad had lost his job and didn't have any money to get them a hotel room. Lost his phone, lost his car,
Mm.
everything. In a matter of like 2 months, and it was just him and his two boys, a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, and he was a military veteran. So the lady just felt compelled to help him, bro. She went on TikTok. She had got him a room for the night out of her pocket, to get the boys out the cold. Um, and then in the morning, she linked up with them to like buy them clothes and shit, and make sure they had everything they need because they had lost everything out of their house because the dad couldn't take nothing with them.
Damn.
So she ended up doing like a GoFundMe for the dad, getting the dad some money. Got to the VA, the veteran shit helped them out get an apartment and shit. All in a matter of like fucking 2 days. Like
Yeah.
straight up,
That.
they put the fire up under their ass with that social media post and got the dad a job, hooked the boys up with shit for Christmas, PlayStation 5s and clothes and shit, man. So that was a real blessing to see
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
power of social media be used for good.
Yeah.
that's cool right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome. That's
And then it
awesome.
was just genuine from her. Like she looked like she's well off. She ain't looking for no funds or nothing. You feel me? She just seen them boys out there and wanted to help. Like,
Mm.
and she's another kind of find out she an army veteran herself also.
Yeah.
So he didn't have no faith in nothing. He like, man, I didn't even believe this shit would come through for me, but you looked out. You feel me? So that was real. I was happy to see that.
Yeah. That's awesome right there, man.
Yeah, yeah.
The man is blessed. Blessed.
Cause I know how many people go through that shit, man, and to have your kids out there, it just I would have felt defeated, dog. My kids out here
Oh
with
yeah,
me,
facts. Yeah, man. Like it's crazy, like how you can just lose everything so fast, bro.
bruh.
Like, man,
You can be
like,
doing
Man,
this shit
and
for 10, 12 years straight.
yep,
And nigga, in
and
a
can
matter of 3 months, it'll be all
and can
gone.
lose it and can
all
lose it
gone.
all.
Yep, that's terrible, bro. Yeah, yeah.
We
I've
got
been
it.
in that situation before, but there wasn't nobody there to help me. But shout out to that lady though for doing that. That's
And shout
awesome.
out to him because he wasn't out there looking for help. She
Yeah.
offered to help, and she was willing to accept the help. You feel me? Because a
Hmm.
lot of motherfuckers probably get in their way and be like, "No, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out."
Yeah. Yeah, cause that pride is a motherfucker, man. You know what I
Hell yeah.
mean?
They say you all ever need an escape hatch? I got you down here. All of African American has a visa in New Zealand and will treat you fine, cousin. Hey man, shout out to New Zealand because I know I think she moved to New Zealand. One of my ex girlfriends, man, moved to New Zealand and she never came back to America.
Yeah.
Like ever. She was like, I'm cool. So
I'm gonna have
yeah.
to
I've
put that
always
on my bucket list.
yeah. I've
Man,
I've always wanted to visit New Zealand though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I seen some videos and I definitely would like to get down there.
I might have to fuck around and look on TikTok.
yeah, I'm about to go look on TikTok what y'all be doing out there, man, because that sounds like
Oh man.
a place that need to be checked off on the passport.
Oh yeah, it damn sure need to, for sure.
Charlemagne was a German ruler, not an African ruler, that killed. I can't even pronounce that motherfucker. Them words.
Uh,
Charlemagne also famously ordered the execution of thousands of Saxons at the massacre of Verdun.
Damn, I didn't
Man,
even know that. Pittsburgh
I-
TV out here putting us up on something.
yeah,
Y'all
man. Shout
never
out
knew that.
Pittsburgh. Always come with the game, man.
Yeah, you
Uh,
do.
he always come with the game, so I definitely appreciate that. Oh shit! Let me delete this Cardi B shit out of here.
Chicken wing, chicken
Back to
wing.
the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of my boy Keith Lee. Hold on, let me read this comments. So much love for my
Nah,
people. Y'all all come down under and thrive. Most definitely. Here, take this damn package too. Come down under and thrive. Man, yeah, we gonna pull up. But I don't know if y'all heard of Keith Lee, man. He's famous on TikTok. He popping. He go to like local restaurants and do reviews of their foods to try and figure out why they're not popping. Like, so he sees it if it's the advertisement, if it's the quality of the food, or if it's just like something else. So he goes to restaurants, he tries the food, does his review, and gives a real honest opinion about it. He's changed restaurant owners' lives like overnight. Once he go do a review of your shit, like your line gonna be around the corner. Like it's like a real make or break review for small businesses. And he's
Yeah.
changed a lot of small businesses' lives, gives generous tips, all kind of shit. So he went to the Breakfast Club for an interview, and DJ Envy called him a hood food critic. Like, oh, you're just a hood food critic that go to hood spots, and all that shit. And Keith Lee like, well, I'm not a hood food critic. I'm just an individual who likes food, and I go to these places to try and help them out, and I change their lives and shit. And they just got into a little back and forth. Do you think DJ Envy was throwing a slight at him by calling him a hood food critic?
Um. So I didn't see the interview, but if I was Keith Lee, I I probably would have said my piece. Like I'd have been like, "Yo, like I'm not a hood food critic or whatever," and
Uh,
then I would have just had left it at that. Like I ain't about to be arguing with you about no dumb shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
And I
said
think a
what I
lot of
said.
people
I'm not no good food critic.
try Keith Lee because he is on TikTok and shit and forgetting that he's a fucking MMA fighter. That's Kevin Lee little brother. He's also an MMA fighter.
Oh damn.
And yeah, he'll fuck your ass up. So
Mm,
I think y'all motherfuckers might want to try again.
mm.
Shout out to my
Yeah.
brother from New Zealand, man. He said we sponsor flights from Chirac to Auckland on the weekly. That's dope, man. We gotta get to New Zealand, y'all. Let's take a trip this summer.
Yeah.
Any good who foot critic knows about fried bread? I ain't never had no fried bread.
I've had
Me
fried bread
neither.
before.
Fried
Yeah.
bread was good.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. Like it's like it is an Indian thing.
I
Well,
was just about to say that. Is
yeah,
that like some Indian stuff?
yeah, yeah. It's like
Indian food
Why?
is so underrated, bro. That shit's so good.
yeah. Indian
I,
tacos are so bomb, dog.
I ain't no, I ain't never had that shit. I ain't talking about the
Man,
reservation food. I'm
they
talking
come
about
on
the.
some fried bread, man. Good God Almighty. Yeah, but I know what you're talking
the-
about though.
Oh, I forgot.
Like
There's
real
two
Indian
different
food,
types of Indian. Red dot and
And Blue Dot?
hello, my friend.
No,
American
you
dot.
got West Indian.
No,
Yeah,
nah, but yo, so that butter chicken at the real Indian restaurants be fire as fuck, yo.
butter chicken, tandoori
But
chicken,
man,
chicken.
that fucking garlic naan too. Oh
Garlic
man.
naan be fire. It make me want some Indian food right now. Shit.
Yeah. Let me get the Indian and that little jasmine rice, like with small grains of rice. That should be bomb as fuck.
My bros, you have a couch to crash on here because all day, yeah, it's a native thing, but Maury do it too. Okay, man, listen, that that Indian food. New Zealand got big ass poisonous bugs and shit like that, huh? Don't
I
they
don't
got
know.
hella big ass spiders and bugs and shit like that?
I don't know, but I don't fuck with none of that. If they do got that, I might have to.
Or am I thinking of Australia? I think I'm thinking of Australia, dog. Because Australia got some crazy ass, big ass spiders and all kind of shit down there. Hey, Rudy Galani is about to be. Rudy Galani lost a lawsuit to those two ladies. He accused of election fraud and shit, $148 million, and they said if he pay that shit up, that it's gonna bankrupt him. And I don't know if I'm happy to see it or not. Okay, yeah. So now I'm really going to New Zealand because they don't got them big ass spiders and shit. I'm popping in. I'm popping in New Zealand for sure.
Showing up and I'm showing the fuck out. When I get to no, we stop.
Yeah, as long as y'all ain't got them big ass spiders, I'll pop in.
Mm,
It's crazy to see everybody was like, why you in so earlier and nobody pop in to the
yeah,
live. We supposed I didn't pay for this goddamn string yard for 10 people to be up here and shit and it's two people. But it's all
yeah,
good.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while there will be a show like this. So
My last few shows have been like this, man. Real dry, real. I gotta go back to the drawing board or something, man.
yeah.
So nigga, Elliot,
Mm,
dropped a picture of this and said, "This is hip hop journalism today, right?"
mm,
Um, he believes that a lot of the hip hop artists are now going to these streamers and doing interviews and shit, and it's fucking off hip hop journalism. And this was Nicki Minaj promoting her album on Kaizen Net Live. So Nicki Minaj shot back at Elliot and said, "If you spit Jay Z dick out for 1 second, you'll be able to be happy for the newcomers. Isn't that how y'all try to tarnish my image by saying I'm not welcoming to new bitches? Did songs with all of them though. Why you not happy for a young black man like Kai, right? So then
Yeah.
Elliot comes out and backtracks and says, I apologize to Kai Cenat plus his fam. I was out of line and let my competitive nature get the best of me. Kai carved his own lane in the game and built a great platform and deserves respect. Salute to the streamers and the young creatives getting to the paper and pushing our culture forward. And I always wonder, like, why do like the older artists or older crowd that did it talk so bad about the youngest that's doing it now?
Because they are doing it a totally different way. And honestly, they are probably the way that a lot of the new people are doing it is actually easier. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like they probably had to really get out there and really fucking like grind and work or whatever just to get an interview and shit, right? Like, but nowadays, all you have to do is send out a fucking DM. You know what I mean?
Bro, the
Like,
youngins have it so like easy, dog. This man got Nicki Minaj at his house.
yeah, like,
Bro, this man, all he has to do is pay for Wi-Fi and a computer. Like he got
yeah,
Nicki
that
Minaj at his house to
at
come
his
do an
house.
interview about her album.
Yeah, damn. I hope he clapped too.
Dog.
But
Nah,
but
man, but
but yeah,
like it's
bro. Like it's so easy for people nowadays. Like it's hella easy. You know what I mean? If you are popping enough, all you gotta do is just send a DM, and
Yeah, it's too easy.
it's way too easy. Like, and if your followers right and shit like that, you just might get a response. You
hey man,
know?
shout out to Money for showing me the sauce on how to get these people with the big platforms and big names to respond to your DMs and shit.
Oh, word?
And there's ways for people with small platforms to get in touch with these celebrities. You just gotta do your research and you'll figure it out, man. And do it at the right time of day. And you'll
Yeah.
then there get a message back from a lot of people you never expected to get one from.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man. The power of social media is crazy. Like a
Yeah.
lot of like LeBrons and shit, they're not answering your little messages or posts that you make about them, but your actors, your rappers and shit, man, and athletes and shit, they see that shit. They
Yeah.
be responding to shit. They be lining up shit.
Mhm. That's dope.
Uh, Mister Something Else said, "My bro, no snakes, no feral felines like lions or tigers. The scariest thing in here is a fish. It's the very best and human friendly zone on the globe. Hip hop journalism, yes. New Zealand is tame because surfers, hippies, and party people. And that sounds like my type of place, man.
Yeah,
I'm
for
tired of all
real.
these angry ass people."
Yeah.
Pittsburgh T said Steve Jobs rigged the first iPhone demo by faking full signal strength and secretly swapping devices because of fragile prototypes and bug riddled software. The engineers were certain over his they got drunk. It's a Yahoo story. Yeah, uh, it's
Yeah, but
like
I mean,
chopping.
my bad, my bad. Go ahead, cool.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say, you know, even if Steve Jobs did do that, that motherfucker is dead and gone now, bro. Like, ain't nobody, like, nothing's gonna happen from that, probably. You know what I mean? That nigga
They
been
put a
dead.
smut on Steve Jobs' name when he died. They try to
Yeah,
say he was gay, yeah, hey, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, y'all, I did that nigga dirty when he died.
yeah, that's that's terrible.
Yeah, it's like chopping heads, but in the old days, you had to show up to a show and actually battle. These days, you can battle from your laptop and your undies. Yeah, man, like literally, I'm reaching New Zealand right now. Somebody in New Zealand in my comments literally sitting in my sweatpants in my car recording. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I can literally have my setup, my office, and reach across the world with the click of a finger and create a new fan base or friend off the internet.
Yeah, facts.
Like you can build a whole network from different states. We have people from Oklahoma, Chicago, DC, Texas, like New
Mhm.
Zealand. I got a Canadian guy, man. Shout out to Kamaro Fresh. He ain't been over here in a while. I need to go check him out on Twitch. But we got people from the UK pop in. Like
Yeah,
this shit is so easy to build like your own shit, and nobody will know who you are, bro. But you'll have like 30,000 fans, like, and you making money, and you got your own fan group, like,
yeah,
and
it's crazy.
shit is crazy, bro. The internet is a crazy thing. I don't know if my parents hearing about the internet really knew the capabilities of the internet. They always just be like, "Don't meet strangers on the internet" and all that shit. Now we get in the car with strangers off the internet, the Uber, and have strangers
Yeah.
pull up to our house to deliver food and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy, bro. Book your tickets. I got a
Danger,
place.
danger.
Hell yeah! Is it a lot of beaches out there in New Zealand? We go pull up to the beach, man, and have a
Yeah.
motherfucking party.
New Zealand is an island, so yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing, yeah, there's a lot of beaches there.
I know a lot of my Polynesian counterparts love those islands, New Zealand and all that shit. I got a lot of Tongan friends, man. My one of my closest friends, my really a brother to me, is Tongan. You know, I love them island women.
Oh man, yeah,
Yeah,
Stephen
you know,
Adams is
pop
from New
in.
Zealand. Pittsburgh T said U.S. to suspend rail operations on the southern border due to migrant surge. Good.
That's crazy.
Yo, these people need to get the fuck out of here, dog. They are using up way too much of our fucking resources. We
Hey,
barely even fucking got enough, and they got the borders
so
wide the fuck open. Get them
Put
somebody
niggas the
was
another
fuck out
telling
of
wall
here.
me,
up.
somebody
Get
was
the
telling me in
Look.
Chicago, right? You know, our whole country has a homeless problem, right?
Yeah.
So people was trying to advocate for homeless people to get housing and turn hotels into houses and shit, right?
Mhm.
And it was just year long process. They not really helping the homeless, but you know they've been dropping off busloads of migrants from Texas to California to Chicago to New York because these
Mhm.
sanctuary cities, you know, they accept the migrants and they got work zones to help them get houses and shit.
Mhm.
So they dropped the busload of migrants off to Chicago, and they got housing and shit quicker than the motherfuckers that's homeless that live in
Which,
Chicago.
which is fucked up, bro. Listen, there are so many American people that are hurting, and then you got these motherfuckers coming over here illegally, and they getting shit that we can't even fucking get. The shit is so fucked up, dog. Listen, look, don't get me started on this bitch ass nigga Joe Biden, dog. Listen,
Oh,
listen, look. I'm sick of this senile motherfucker, man. This nigga, man. Hey, the shit is starting to reach the great state of Oklahoma, and I'm fucking tired of it, dog. I'm not. I'm sick of this bullshit. Sick of it.
I still have sand in my duvet. Duvet? What is the duvet? From last weekend at the beach. It's what we do here, bro. Hip hop and beaches, man. I need to come on down. I'm coming down. The anti-Spanish thing is the new anti-Muslim thing. Uh,
I don't know.
it's difficult, man.
I
I love my Spanish people, my Spanish and Latino people, man. But we got a problem in this country that needs to be addressed.
Yeah, interracial relationships. I'm saying we need
Just
more.
fuck-
We need more.
speaking of my Latino people, man. A new California law in 2024, lowrider cruising in California to become legal statewide. So they're gonna let the lowriders cruise to the streets, man, without ticketing and towing in these cars, as long as they ain't doing donuts or sideshow activities.
That's
So that's
dope.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
There's a
didn't
lot.
even like I didn't even know that that was illegal out there because I used to see this shit so much growing up, like on TV and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I didn't even know that that was illegal.
Yeah, cruising
Yeah.
is illegal in a lot of places.
Damn. Hey, so if you so y'all are from the Bay, right?
Hmm.
So
Right.
if you got caught ghost riding a whip, like would you get a ticket or you going to jail?
You're getting
You,
told,
you,
and
you getting
that's
told.
like that's like
You, you, you,
reckless
you probably going to
endangerment.
jail too, because you probably
Yeah,
don't got no else.
that's like reckless endangerment. Nigga, you jumped out a moving vehicle with nobody in the fucking driver's seat. You're going to jail, buddy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ghost riding?
Nothing anti-Spanish about protecting our borders. Black people have no problems with Hispanic people. People have a problem with illegal immigrants taking our resources.
That's a
That's a fact. Pittsburgh.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, man. It's fucked up out here in these streets.
Damn, do I want to go through all these topics? I got so many
Yeah,
of
nigga,
them.
do it.
I didn't went. I got man. I got like 100 topics today. Shit.
All right, well, do like five more.
Yeah, because I gotta go to work tonight.
Yeah, I want me a
Uh,
sandwich too. You know what I'm
so you know
saying?
we're all delusional in our heads at times. Who's a celebrity or a celebrity crush that you broke up with and say, you know what, you're not my bitch no more. I can't fuck with you.
Well, this is a good one. So for me, it was Raven Simone. Yeah. I was so in love with Raven Simone growing up, man. I mean, all the way from the Cosby Show, all the way to hanging with Mr. Cooper, even all the way up until That's So Raven. I was so in love with that woman. But when that bitch had cut her damn hair, I was like, oh no, you got to go. I was
That shit
done
hurt
after
your
that.
heart.
Nigga, my heart still hurt. Nigga, bruh, hey, that old man had said in the video, I did everything but die. Nigga, bruh, when she had cut her hair, man, my feelings were so hurt, dog. I can't even look at you the same no more. You know,
Hollywood, you broke up with a celebrity in your head.
A few of them.
who
I
is
know
that?
you mad at
Megan,
Diamond right now.
Hannah Montana?
Diamond, Diamond, Megan Good,
Why
Christina
Diamond though?
Milian. Diamond,
Why
cause she
Diamond?
started fucking with Scrap,
Oh damn.
and then Megan Good married a nigga with my same name. And yeah, I didn't like that shit.
She literally
And
picked the good version of you because he go to church and shit. So he
yeah,
like the
I didn't
evil
like
version
that
of
shit.
him.
Pray every
Yeah,
day.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Hey man, I appreciate you for pulling out, man. Sub to the channel and sometimes come to the panel and stuff, man. I broke up with
So,
Carrie Hilson like 3 times.
oh, Carrie Hilson, yeah, yeah, she was bad too. Yeah, why Carrie Hilson though? Hey, I had met her. Like, I actually had met her before, and and she she was pretty cool too. Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
man,
I
you
had
know,
met
I'm
her
so
at a Thunder game.
yeah, she used to mess with Serge Ibaka.
Yeah.
I was jealous, so I'm like, you know what, Carrie? Enough is enough.
Hey, you know what? And Carrie really is thick like that too. Like for
Pretty than a
real,
motherfucker.
nigga. When I seen her in person, nigga, I was like, bro, she was standing right in front of me, like, and all I could see was stars. Nigga, I was like, God, bruh.
Pretty than a motherfucker too.
Man, yes, she is.
Quit lusting over my lady though.
She
We
like
be
that
on
for
and
real.
on.
She like that.
We be on and off, so don't lust over my lady.
Yeah. You know, I said, hey, she said, hello. How I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I be watching your videos and stuff. And she was like, oh, really? And, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so are you a fan of the Thunder? And she's like, yes, I come to the games a lot. This was
He
like
lying.
before.
He lying like a motherfucker. He lying.
Who lying?
I'm trying to tell you, he lying. He was stuttering and shit. He couldn't even get his words out.
That's what he didn't stutter back then.
No, I
You
wouldn't.
was you wasn't
No,
stuttering back then.
but she is cool though. But she is cool. You know what I'm saying? But
That's when
anyway,
she
go ahead,
dated
cool.
Serge Ibaka. You know she was a Thunder fan. She was
Like,
getting
but this was the
cracked.
thing though. But this was the thing though. Like, I didn't even know that. Like
Oh
at that
yeah.
time, like I had no idea. I just thought that she was, I don't know, shit coming to the game. Anyway, go ahead, cool.
Yeah, man. Nigga Hollywood hating and shit.
Yeah,
Let's talk
man.
about this. You know a woman made this quote. If you're 25 plus and you still cheating on your significant other, please go to therapy. How y'all feel about this?
If you're 25 plus still cheating on your significant other, please go to therapy.
Just not a
Uh,
one woman's man. That's it. I don't need therapy.
I mean, some niggas just like cheating. I mean, shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there before. You know,
Oh shit.
but but I definitely don't think that you need therapy. Shit. A lot of people just don't want to be with one person. This is what it is. You know.
Right.
Mhm. I mean, but definitely not therapy. Definitely not therapy. What what you think, Coop?
I don't think you need therapy because you're cheating. I don't know. Like, what would be the trauma from you cheating on somebody?
I
Like,
mean,
There's no trauma.
I mean, there is none, but you can't be causing trauma for somebody else if you out here lying to them and shit. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Go to
Most of these
therapy
girls are
because you
accepting.
can't stop lying or some shit. I don't know. Shit.
Most of these girls
Uh,
are accepting motherfuckers cheat anyway nowadays.
I don't know about that. I mean, so they always say, that a girl is more willing to accept cheating if you got like some money or some shit like that, or if you take care of them, but I know a lot of women, bro, like they ain't putting up with that shit at all. It don't matter what the fuck going on, but
Mm.
they ain't going for it.
They ain't going out.
Nah, they ain't not going out. They ain't going for that shit. But then I have seen some women that will put up with it as long as they aren't being embarrassed. Like, you know what I mean? As long as like they friends and shit don't know about it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've seen that too.
Me, I ain't putting up with it.
Hell no.
You cheat
What
on me,
the bitch, you got to go. You got
bitch, you
to
got to go.
you got to go.
Hoover.
I'm gonna be in my feelings. I don't give a fuck.
Mm.
Call me what you
So
want to call it.
damn. Takashi 69 assets to be sold to pay off $9.8 million in stripper injury judgment. Damn. So what the fuck happened to the stripper? That nigga beat her up or some shit, whatever. Yeah,
I don't know. He done did something stupid where
that's
he got
crazy.
to pay a nice chunk of change.
Whole lot.
Nine
And
million.
Damn assets. Shit. He about to start giving up them start giving up his little punk ass diamond chains and all that. Give it all up.
houses,
Car.
chains, cars.
Everything.
Cars.
Your drawers, nigga, she want it all. Yeah, you
Take the
paying
nigga
that shit, buddy.
pockets off his sweatpants.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
just give up a house and go and buy my business.
Shit, but is the house worth 9.8?
Man, you gotta give up to make up that money though. That's crazy.
Mm.
Can't make no rap songs to recover that.
Hell no, ain't nobody listening to that bullshit.
Hey, and you know what? That was gonna be my next question. Did y'all think that 6ix9ine's music was actually trash?
No.
Nah.
I didn't
Yeah,
listen to a shit like that.
nah.
He
So
makes some
I
cool
didn't
music.
either, but his music, like, it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? But I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. Like, you just can't get caught listening to 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it wasn't bad music though. Especially that one song that he had dropped with Nicki Minaj. That shit was kind of fire. That Fifi shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He made cool music. I don't rock with him as a person. That nigga,
Once you a rat, man, once you rat on the whole team, niggas can't fuck with you.
how you live with yourself?
yeah. I don't know about telling on everybody, but one nigga, maybe.
Whoa.
One nigga, maybe. Nice.
He's a wild boy. Read that for me, kid.
Oh, this is right up my alley right here. When dating, why y'all be so quick to cut people off? Disrespect, bitch. You know why you're never gonna find anybody perfect, right? Hold on, wait. Let me read that again. When dating, why y'all be so quick to cut people off? You know you're never gonna find anybody perfect, right? Yes, that is true, but there's some shit that I just do not put up with, and that is disrespect.
Mm.
Bitch, if you disrespect me, you are done. This whole situation is done. It don't matter how good the pussy is, whatever. If I feel disrespected, I'm sorry. You got to go.
I don't necessarily cut people off. I just lose contact. You know what I'm saying? Like my contact become very, 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 very little.
Yeah,
It ain't the same.
yeah.
Let me
So,
see.
so you just let situations fizzle out.
Oh yeah, just it just die out.
Yeah. I mean, but so, and the other part it says, you know, you're never gonna find anybody perfect, right? Yes, that is true, right? So we'll never find like 100% of what we're looking for, because somebody's
No,
always going to do something that you don't like, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's
right.
always some
It'll
shit.
be them qualities in them in that person
Yeah,
that you like
yeah.
that'll
But
make
that might, my bad.
that'll make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel perfect.
Right. But I think that everybody should have at least like three things that they just are not going for. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
they gotta be at least three. And for me,
Gotta stand on something.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, shit just can't be. You know what I mean? Like we just doing
Everything
whatever,
okay?
and,
God damn,
and
nigga.
yeah, like nah, fuck that. We we not doing
I'm not a part of that group. Everybody know me. I'm an asshole.
that.
I ain't just letting shit slide. I don't give a fuck. Take it how you wanna.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You can do what you want, just not with me, bitch.
You had the right idea, but the wrong nigga,
Exactly. Uh, so I got a funny.
huh? Nia Long and Cameron.
Let me tell you how funny this is, right? So LeBron and Nia Long ex husband got into it at the basketball game, right? But when she was going through like her first start going through the divorce with her husband, Cameron slid in her DM, sent her a long text message and was trying to get at her. Nia Long never responded. So fast forward, LeBron get into it with him at the game. He called LeBron a bitch. All the shit, right? Him and LeBron get into it. LeBron's agent and friend is Rich Paul. So Rich Paul birthday party, they invite Nia Long and Cameron to the party.
Wow.
Line it up for Cam to meet Leon Long finally, and shoot his shot. So shout out Brian, man, for being as petty as I am. Nigga, you called me a bitch and was talking shit all on that court. It's cool. I'm gonna have a nigga fuck your old lady. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. The bitch you was in love with, the bitch you lost. So
Yeah.
shout out to
I'm not.
Brian.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it. I've been known to be petty in my day. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron is a champion in all sports.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it one bit.
Yeah.
That's a good assist right there.
Yeah.
That
Good
nigga
alley.
lined that up, man. That's a chess move. Now, when he see Brian, what he gonna say?
He ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
Why you do that? So you saying no,
He gonna put his head down when he see Brian. He
That
gonna
nigga
be
got
hurt.
to. You got to. That nigga gonna fuck your bitch. Put your head down, boy. Oh man, so this is my last topic because I don't want to waste all the rest of them. I'm gonna go live again probably tomorrow. Fuck it. Uh, Pierre Moss will allow you to pay money to loot their stores. So you pay $300 for 5 minutes or $100 for a minute, and you can run in and loot the store and live. Oh, it's so exciting to be a criminal that we're going to allow you to come loot a store. Just go ahead and pay us the money. You can come in here and steal,
Whatever you
even though
want.
even though you're not fucking stealing because you paid $300 to do this shit. But yeah,
yeah,
if you want to be a thrill seeker and a store looter, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead. Or you
There's
can
your
wait for the next
opportunity right
time.
there.
Or you can wait for the next time a white cop kills a black man and we riot because it's coming soon. Don't worry. You won't have to wait long. Save your
This
$300.
motherfucker.
that's very very rare when it does happen. But
It ain't been rare the last 10 years, but go off. All right, man. This has been a great episode of the podcast about nothing. We did an hour and 40 minutes, man. Fuck everybody who didn't pull up. Shout out to everybody who was in the comments. I had to force Kev out the comments. He pulled up. I appreciate it. Keep that shit sucker free, boy.
Hey, keep spit shining that bitch. Keep that shit sucker free, nigga. Give a fuck. Get what? I love you, boy. And keep God in your life, fuck, nigga. Do it.